Alright guys, what is going on? We're back at it again for another Maryland Esports Sunday night scrimmage. And tonight's prize is a $30 prize, guys. This is gonna be crazy. We've got a lot of good teams in here tonight as well. Hope everybody's Sunday is going well. Alright, we have a really good flight path coming out of the Primorsk area, going over the ferry pier, all the way straight up to Severny. With this flight path, got Rozhok School, Pochinki, Georgia Pool, Yasnaya Polyana, and the military base. And those are just to name a few. We got Pochinki and school as well. This flight path, a lot of these teams can get down, loot up, suit up, and get what they need to try to win and get that $30 prize. Pochinki, school, and Rozhok we could see being hotspots for this match. We could also see Yasnaya Polyana being a hotspot for some of these teams, and for Georgia Pool as well. So there's quite a few places that these teams we're going to potentially see a lot of quick action here. But we shall see where these teams are going to be jumping out. Looks like about a quarter of the flight path already. Teams are starting to jump out and get down and loot up and suit up. Looks like we've got a couple of them going to the military base. So we shall, if they get down on the ground, we'll go pop over there. We'll see them. But right now it looks like our guys all the teams are still jumping and parachuting out. So we will sit here and watch. We are currently following Team 3. And Team 3 is going to be ex-prisoners. Alright, we've got teams on the ground. We've got a team in Pochinki. We've got a team between school and Pochinki. We've got Rozhok Ruins. We've got a team, looks like they're going to Yasnaya Polyana. We've got teams down here in Severny. We're going to hop right over into Team 24 for Slayers. But we do have quite a few teams here. We also got Team 10. That is going to be a Maryland Esports. And Team 24 Vikings and ex-prisoners as well. We were just following them. Alright, ex-prisoners has one. Maryland has 2 people down already, but they did start this out with being a team of 3. They have already lost a member. It looks like it's going to be all up to Small Man here to be able to potentially carry this team forward in potentially getting that top 10. Ex-prisoners starting out with a full squad with 1 elimination already, and are going to be quickly getting that revive. Alright, Vikings kind of staying in that back corner, but they are staying close together. We've got 2 ex-prisoners across the street. And we've got 2 on the other side as well. Looks like Maryland may be in trouble. We've got a fight going down into the farm area. Looks like we might have already lost a team. We've got BALLAS. They've got 3 eliminations already, and have lost a member. So they're going to be pushing forward with just being a team of 3. Alpha 4 Legends started out with a team of 3. Looks like one of their players might be disconnected and is down and out. So Alpha 4 Legends are going to be moving forward with this match as being a duo team. Hopefully they can hold up against these full squads. Our teams are still up in Severny. Looks like Severny was actually going to be our hot spot. Not a lot of teams jump the school. Pochinki, Yasnaya, Pollyanna or the Georgia pool. We did have our two teams go down to the military base, but it looks like they are just kind of hanging out there. SS member down, member out, and looks like two are disconnected. So it's going to be up to Yoko Bros potentially carry this team forward if the other two do not return. And team 23 and 13 both have been eliminated. Let's head right back up into the Severny area with our three teams that are still here. Vikings still holding strong, being a four-man team. Ex-prisoners with two eliminations now, and now sitting as a team of three. It looks like Small Man is doing good. He does have one elimination for the team. So being a solo here with this early on in the game, this match, they're going to have to play smart and be able to try to push to that top 10 and get those placement points. Vikings are moving really quickly here. They got a team of three that's moving quickly here onto one of the buildings where Quiet is patiently waiting. Oh, and Quiet gets dropped and knocked and has been eliminated. That's going to be bringing a Vikings up to 3 eliminations. And ex-prisoners have been eliminated. Alright, Small Man kind of still sitting inside that building. Vikings are going to be quickly pushing across. The team of 3 moving quickly. It's going to be all over for Maryland. Not able to get some shots there. Maryland, Small Man running for safety with a shotgun in hand, does get one of the drops on Viking. Gets another drop and a good finish there. Vikings are now going to be a team of 3. Let's go check out. Vikings are getting that revive. That it will be keeping them as a team of 3 as they try to push in. Can Small Man hold them off? Oh, and Small Man goes out. Maryland is down and out. Alright, Vikings with a team of 3 moving forward. They have 4 eliminations. Alright, our teams are starting to bunch up here inside the Gatka area. Celebrity Killers, full squad, 0 eliminations. They do still have time, but looks like they are taking on Enigma Prodigy, Team 8. Alright, Lou is back up on their feet, gonna be healing this. So Enigma Prodigy with 3 eliminations. Celebrity Killers has a person down. We've got Team 14 that is running, that is pushing in behind them. That is going to be Team 14. Team 14 Soul Reapers. They are down, already down to just a solo. And it could be all over. Nicely done. That was a good push. Deco absolutely putting in work. It has a member down. Enigma Prodigies do steal that kill. And Soul Reapers have been eliminated. Celebrity Killers are going to be moving forward here with it as a team of 2. Alright, you have Slay that trying to get some shots, long range shots in. Alright, Celebrity Killers, they do have a vehicle so they could quickly move out if they need to, or they can push right in to Celebrity Killers since they are a full squad. This would be a 4v2. We'll keep an eye on these two teams. BALLAS, they are down a member. One's been knocked. They do have 4 eliminations. And it looks like they're going to potentially, straight out of Nepal, could have another elimination here. That would give them 1 elimination for the team. And it looks like Slay is getting out of that area, but is going to be moving right in onto Nebula. Slay gets dropped and taken out. It's all going to be up to the GOAT. Got a grenade in hand. And is dropped and eliminated. So Nebula are with 5 eliminations. Nice grenade that would, with a good knock. Alright, our zone has shifted and it is going towards the Primorsk area. So a lot of these teams that are outside the zone are going to be rotating in. Looks like we do have Vikings that are way out in the zone. They have 4 eliminations, still sitting, potentially sitting as a full squad, but currently just a team of 3. Infinity Reapers, full squad with 3 eliminations right now. Straight out of Nepal, still holding the area. Nas 2 has been knocked. Is Jack gonna be able to get that revive before the rest of Straight out of Nepal moves in? Straight out of Nepal with 2 of their members down. This is gonna be a tricky, potentially trying to get those revives. And San, Straight out of Nepal, have been eliminated. That's going to be bringing Infinity Reapers up to 7 eliminations for the team. We are down to just 11 teams remaining. for match number 1. Emperors are with 5 eliminations sitting as a duo. They're rotating into the zone as well. Nebula's right there. AJ does slide on by without being too much detected. Emperors are going to be just continuing on. Did not want to take that fight. All right, we have Team 5, Swifties For Rulers. And they are holding up very nicely in a small little compound. Very quiet. They each of them do have a single building. Insidious. It looks like they're moving in as well. And they are sitting as a full squad. 0 eliminations, but they do still have plenty of time to go get some of those elims for their team. NGA definitely was very quick to get healed back up there. All right, we're going to keep an eye on these two teams. Enigma Prodigy's going at it. They have 3 elims now. We have Team 19, Exo Assassins. All right, these two teams are playing out in that blue zone. So they're just battling just each other, plus trying to stay alive. Exo Assassins have been eliminated. Alright, Spets is back up, healing up. Alright, Enigma Prodigies here are going to have to get into these vehicles and move into that zone. This next zone shift, the zone will be start hurting these teams that are still left out there. Shoot to survive. Looks like they have 1 elimination. 2 of their members are already been eliminated. 1 of theirs is down. And Zaman potentially is going to try to go for a revive. It doesn't really look like there's going to go for a revive here. As I'm in the last one, still standing. Or shoot to survive. Not just 9 teams remain, and we'll be here. We'll be done with match number 1 here. Nebula with 10 eliminations, and then looks like they're going to be sitting with just being a team of 3 here now. Hopefully their 4th will return. Infinity Reapers with 7 elims. And they are holding strong here in the quarry area. They do have the upper portion of it. This does give a little bit of advantage to be able to watch as these teams do rotate in, since there is not much behind them. You could see teams rotate in behind them, but very likely we're not going to see too many teams the way that they are scattered out to be able to come in forward behind. And as like we did have a team, it was going to be Insidious. They did come in from behind, but like I said, with the way that Infinity Reapers are kind of scattered out across the top, they were really quickly be able to see as those as Team 6 did try to come in from behind. Curious with Emperor kind of holding in just barely in the zone. All right, we have 6 teams remaining. SS still holding strong. Yokobo's doing absolutely amazing, taking it zone by zone and not necessarily going for the eliminations, but going for those placement points, which do help out a lot when you're going to be the only one still surviving. Insidious with 4 eliminations, they have a member down, and is going to be quickly going to be revived here by Phoenix. So Clueless is going to be back up on their feet, going to quickly heal up. That's going to be keeping them as a duo moving forward for these last few zones. All right, Nebula has gotten inside a zone. Infinity Reapers are still up there at the top. Got AJ rolling in with Team 7. AJ's kind of right in between Nebula. Good grenade. Panda with those grenades. Are they going to be able to connect? Does get another hit. Insidious just over the hill as well. Both really good grenades by Panda. Five teams remain. Vikings showed up real quick, fast in a hurry, and was quickly eliminated by Nebula. They have 14 elims. We could definitely potentially see them taking the chicken to dinner here. They are are in a good place. Oh, maybe they can get the revives. Nope, they're not able to get the revives. Panda is down and is in kind of in a safe location, but AJ trying to drop back would cause some more problems and potentially having them completely eliminated from the game. All right, it's all going to be up to AJ now. Still 4 teams remaining. SS holding out has definitely made it to those top 10. AJ's going to be in trouble as they're trying to make this way into zone. Infinity Reapers are lighting up AJ, and AJ is down and out. We're down to just 3 teams. We're down to Insidious, Infinity Reapers, and SS. Phoenix is down. Is Clueless going to be able to get that revive? Is Phoenix going to be able to come in? Or is it Yokebo's going to be able to eliminate Clueless? Yokebo's is in trouble and has been taken out. 2 teams remain. Oh, nicely done. Beautiful grenades there. Infinity Reapers taking that chicken at dinner with Insidious coming in second. SS coming in third. Nebula coming in fourth. Vikings taking fifth. Emperor taking sixth. Enigma Prodigy's taking a Swifties For Rulers coming in 9th. Exo Assassins taking 10th. Alpha 4 Legends taking 11th. Straight out of Nepal taking 12th. BALLAS taking 13th. Celebrity Killers taking 14th. Not sure which team took 15th. Maryland taking a 16th. The Finest taking a 17th. DOPE Esports taking 18th. Ex-Prisoners taking a 19th. Inferno taking a 20th. All right, that is match number 1. We're going to quickly get you into match number 2. Y'all hang tight with us. All right, match 2. We're going to be here in Myanmar. Myanmar being one of the larger land maps. These teams are going to have to pay attention to what's out there, not just what's out there in front of them a little ways of the 100, 150, 200. They're going to have to pay attention to what's out there a little bit farther towards the 300 meters or so. And this is a sniper's paradise. So this is going to have to, they're going to have to pay attention to on top of these hilltops, mountain areas, because you can be sniped and never know where that bullet is going to be coming from until it's too late. And we have a really good, kind of a decent flight path. We have Los Llanos in this flight path. We have Picado. If you want to jump out there a little bit farther, these teams can get out there to San Martin, the Hacienda area, or they can go straight to El Pozo. Got Impala as well. So as these teams are making their way on this south, kind of a southern flight path here, we're gonna see where these teams will be jumping. And it looks like majority of the teams did jump out kind of that first part of this flight path. So we might be able to see El Pozo be a hot spot with Los Llanos right in this flight path. We might see quite a few teams jump there in Los Llanos, creating a hot spot. And we've already got people on the ground battling it out. We've got DOPE Esports. We have INSIDIOUS. And the Swifties For Rulers, all kind of in this area. All right, INSIDIOUS, they have already lost a member, plus have one elimination. Swifties has an elimination. One of their members, they're going to be pushing forward with it just potentially being a team of 3. Hopefully Josh can get back into the match here and be able to help the team out by keeping them as a team of 3. All right, we will keep an eye on these teams. We've got a couple teams over in the Impala. Ooh, we've got 2 teams here in Picado. Let's quickly go check out San and the 4 Slayers. Four Slayers are a team, a full team. As well as Soul Reapers are a full team as well. Let's see how well these teams will hold up against each other. All right, we're going to keep an eye on these teams as well. Let's make our way a little bit farther toward Impala, where we have 3 teams. We have a San and ex-prisoners. Ex-prisoners full squad is sitting nicely. San full squad as well. We did have a few shots there. Let's see if any one of them are hurt. It looks like Vaslin got hit a little bit, is quickly healing back up though. Was able to stay on their feet. Alright, San has a member that's been down. This could be a quick elimination. Alright, we have Spence, who is up on this hill, overlooking oh, and Spence get tagged way out from there. So San is now going to be down to, it looks like they're going to be a duo here. Ex-prisoners with it, 2 eliminations. Gonna watch those teams. Let's head right over to SS. 1 elimination, full squad. And they are taking on Maryland. Maryland has started this match off being a full squad, but is now down to being a team of 3 after losing one of their members. Alright, Dope with 4 eliminations for their team. Swifties. Rush Boy is down and out by Dope. That's going to be giving Dope 5 eliminations. And somebody hit the jackpot. It's a lot of energy drinks. We have Vikings that are still up in El Pozo, holding El Pozo up very nicely. We still have our teams over inside Impala. Looks like we have team 13. It's going to be Inferno. So we have 3 teams inside Impala. Ex-prisoners has 2 of them are down and out very quickly there. So Sans is going to have 4 eliminations and being a duo. But with Inferno up on top of that hill, could quickly push in to San and eliminate the last 2 remaining. We are down to just 17 teams remaining for match 2. And we have saw quite a bit of action already. Some quick teams have already fallen. We have 4 teams that have fallen, and they were Alright, Soul Reapers being a duo team with 4 eliminations for the team currently. They do have still plenty of time to be able to get some more eliminations. Alright, Nebula getting dangerous. We've got shots fired by Nebula. And that's gonna be Alpha 4 that they're shooting at. we still have some teams that are outside that blue zone. As the blue zone does start to close in, these teams are going to have to pay attention to their health if they are still out there in that blue zone, because it is going to be hurting just a little bit. All right, we still have both of our teams, Nebula and Alpha 4, going at it. But we do have, looks like we have Enigma Prodigies rolling in as well. We could definitely see a third party from Enigma Pros, or Enigma Prodigy. Straight out of Nepal. Still playing out there in that blue zone. They are staying alive. Team 19, Exo Assassins, started this match 2 off being just a team of 3, and is still sitting as a team of 3 with 0 eliminations. They do have plenty of time to be able to get some eliminations put up on the board for the team. Looks like Alpha 4 has actually moved in right on top of Nebula. Monkey with that DVS in hand. That DVS is absolutely brutal up close. Alpha 4 Legends have started losing people. Gotta remember, that is down. Nebula with 2 of their members down. Could be all up to Panda to try to be able to get a revive. But Panda may be the last. Ooh, nice shot with a shotgun. Does get a quick elimination. That is 2 eliminations. Nicely done by Panda with the white. Panda's gonna quickly get the revive and get them back up on their feet. It's gonna be Starlight back up on their feet. But we do have Team 20 Shoot to Survive quickly moving in. They are our full squad going up against Nebula, who are now a duo. Nara with a good drop there, and does get some major hits. And Starlight returns the favor and gets Panda back up on their feet. Panda is gonna be healing up here. Alright, so far we don't have any other teams. We'll quickly drop back into the 2 teams. Starlight is hurting. Those grenades were definitely going off. Starlight is down. Jimmy is down. Or Shoot to Survive. And then Zaman comes in with that DBS and eliminates the last 2. That is going to be bringing Shoot to Survive up to 4 eliminations. Vikings with 1 elimination, full squad. Alright, our zone has gotten a little bit smaller. Alright, Maryland's moved in on Dope. Dope with 5 eliminations. Havoc with its shotgun drop and gets another one. Nicely done by Dope. They are now up to 7 eliminations. Havoc with 4. Celebrity Killers, it's all up to Devil. Oh! It is not able. Those Celebrity Killers are down and out. Inferno, 4 eliminations, and they're going to be sitting as a duo moving forward. Alright, Goosey with 4 eliminations, and the only 4 for the entire team. Definitely putting in some work for this team, trying to keep them alive and being able to get those elims. Alright, Exo Assassins. Doesn't look good for P666. They're gonna be able to get this. Alright, looks like they're gonna get a revive on Noob. That's gonna be helping out just a little bit for Exo's Assassins, since they did come into match 2 being a team of 3. P66 looks like his 666 is gonna go for a revive on a 10 MS. Lulu is down for Enigma Prodigy. Alright, you have Lou that is up on top of the hill. So Exo Assassins are back to being a team of 3. You got AJ from Emperor that is quickly moving in, has those grenades in hand. Nice grenade, nice drop there with the shotgun. Nicely done by AJ. Completely eliminated Exo Assassins. That's going to be giving Emperor with 8 eliminations for the team. We have only 11 teams, or 11 teams remaining. SS and Infinity Reapers. Infinity Reapers look like they're hurting just a little bit, but not too bad. Nice to getting that revive. It's going to be keeping Infinity Reapers as a team of 3. Jake goes down, and SS quickly moving in. Nemo is down for SS. Yokebos is down. And they are down and out. BALLAS. And they are sitting as a duo team. 0 eliminations. Looks like they're going to quickly try to push in. BALLAS may be in trouble with Infinity Reapers. Alright, Despise. Nice shots. Infinity Reapers with 2 of their members down. 1 has been eliminated. They're going to be up to Despite to be able to get this. Knight, the last one, still stands for Infinity Reapers. Is he going to be able to get it? Does get it. Nicely done. Infinity Reapers with 6 eliminations. But Knight is in trouble. Definitely needs to find a vehicle and back off because Vikings are quickly coming down the hill. Alright, we have a lot of our teams that are still outside zone. We were going to be quickly seeing them rotate on in. We've got Dope that's rotating into zone. Baby Tang with some good shots and is being shot from behind. Ooh, DBS. Alright, Vikings has quickly lost some players. And it looks like it's going to be up to Genesis to stay alive. Too Real has been eliminated. That's going to be leaving Dope with being a team of 3 with 10 eliminations. Havoc needs to get this killed. Gets the kill. That's going to be bringing Dope up to 11 now. We are 6 teams remaining. Have a San that's moving in as well. They are inside of that zone. Got Emperor that's at the top of the mountain here that is rotating in as well. Still maintaining the elevation to be able to see where these teams are quickly rotating. Alright, 5 teams remain. Emperor moving in to zone. Alright, it is up to Genesis with Vikings. Potentially just lay low here. They are inside that zone, so they will not have to move at all. We've got Dope that has made it up the mountain. Wheezy with a grenade in hand. Is he going to be able to get a good grenade? Not quite. Does have the distance, but just short of Emperor. Alright, San does have the building. Alright, San is going to be, looks like they're going to be laying low here just a little bit and letting these other teams fight it out. Emperor has a member down and is going to be quickly revived. It's going to be bringing them up to keeping them a full squad. Baby Tang is down. Is it going to be up to Havoc? Is Havoc going to be able to stay alive? No, Havoc gets taken out. Emperor with 13 eliminations now. Alright, Frankie is in trouble. They are the last ones still standing for San. AJ goes down and has been taken out. Smokey goes down and is going to be revived. Emperor with being a team of 3. Nameless doing some work, does get the final kill there. Nicely done. GG's. So Emperor taking that chicken dinner for match number 2. Vikings coming in 2nd. Sans taking 3rd. Dope taking 4th. Enigma Prodigy coming in 5th. And Inferno coming in 6th. Infinity Reapers taking a 7th. BALLAS coming in 10th. SS coming in 11th. EXO Assassins coming in 12th. The Finest coming in 13th. Celebrity Killers taking a 14th. Maryland coming in 15th. Nebula coming in 16th. Alpha 4 Legends taking a 17th. Ex-Prisoners coming in 18th. The 4 Slayers coming in 19th. So Swifties For Rulers coming in 20th. And coming in 21st in this Insidious Esports. Alright, that is it for match 2. We're going to quickly get you into match 3, guys. Y'all hang tight with us. We'll get you back into that action here momentarily. All right, match 3. We are waiting to board of that plane. We are here in Sandhawk. This is going to be a small land map, so we're going to potentially see a lot of quick fights, and with just about any flight path you can get to anywhere because it is such a small map. All right, we are on that plane. We are coming out of Bantina all the way up to Hatina, with boot camp being halfway into this flight path. We could see boot camp, Paradise Resort, maybe Camp Alpha as being some hot spots for tonight, but definitely for this map alone, we are with boot camp. That is gonna be potentially be hot. Paradise Resort could be another one. And we're going to be following Emperor. They are winners from last match. And it looks like they're going to Hatina. Alright, we do have two teams inside of we have a team going to Paradise Resort. We have two inside Boot Camp. We have a team. Oh, we have Hatina at the very end of this flight path. We have Embers that are already got a member drop. Ex-prisoners here as well. They have a member down. They might have potentially lost a member there. We also have a San. Quiet is down. It's going to be a hard revive with this many teams inside the area. And Quiet is down and out. Alright, ex-prisoners are quickly now down to just being a team of two. Vaseline gonna have to needs to move in a little bit closer. Ahmad. Alright, looks like both the ex-prisoners are both inside the same building. Emperor moving really quickly through the area, closing in on ex-prisoners. We have a San that has started out this team with this match being a duo. So they're going to be outnumbered just a little bit starting off with this match. Ex-prisoners are down and out. Emperor with 4 eliminations. We'll keep an eye on those. And it looks like Rich with 2 eliminations could be potentially moving forward, being a team of 3 with one of their members that has been disconnected. Hopefully they will return to help keep them as a team of 4. Got a couple teams down in Camp Charlie. Let's go check them out. So we have Nebula up there on the hill. And Alpha 4 that is down inside at Camp Charlie. KZ looks like it's gonna be in trouble just a little bit. Let's see if Panda's right there. Panda steps out behind a rock and quickly drop KZ really quickly. Alpha 4 Legends are gonna be now down to just a team of 3 moving forward. Nebula with an elimination and is sitting as a full squad. And getting those shots doesn't quite get them. And is down and is quickly going to be behind that rock. Alright, Starlight's coming in for that revive. Alpha 4 is quickly surrounding Nebula here. Alright, Starlight is down. Monkey is down, but they not paying attention to what's coming up behind. Panda down and out. Alpha 4 Legends, nicely done. Have 4 eliminations and sitting as a team of 3. Maryland started out with being a full squad and is now quickly down to a duo. They have 3 eliminations. 423 is down. Alright. Lucky you may not be able to get that revive, but it's also hurting. Kid Wine coming in. Potentially has a grenade in hand. That was a smoke grenade. Oh, nicely done with that shotgun. Kid Wine coming in with a revive. Alright, Insidious being a duo now. They're going to be pushing, rotating into a little more inside of this zone. But being a duo, we could definitely see them kind of play it safe a little bit, trying to get those placement points. Alright, Rich is now down to a duo team. And Dope is quickly pulling up on them. Ooh, TBS. Alright, is Rich now down? Rich is down and out. Nicely done there by Dope. Alright, we have XO Assassins that look like they're just down the hill. Noob. Only man still standing for XO Assassins. They did start this off with being a duo. Let's see how well Noob can hold up going through a 1v4 here. And is quickly taken out with that DBS. Alright, Swifties is quickly moving up the hill towards Dope. Alright, and Dope does run in, is going to be going inside boot camp. Alright, shoot to survive. 1 elimination, full squad still standing. Alright, Alpha 4 moving in really quickly here. They are a team of 3, so this is going to be a little bit of a challenge because they are outnumbered. Shoot to survive are starting to get close into one another, kind of keep it close, so if any one of them go down, they can quickly get a revive. Alright, let's quickly hop over. We do have a fight going on. We'll keep an eye on those 2 teams real quick. We'll hop back over to them. Alright, looks like alright, balls with BALLAS with 8 eliminations, full squad. Alright, shoot to survive. 2 of their members are now down. 3 of their members. Alright, Gru's got to get this revive. Alpha 4 looks like they're going to be down, just down. One remains. So 1v2. Oh! Nicely done by Shoot to Survive. They have 4 eliminations and is moving forward, being a duo team. Insidious duo team with 1 elimination and is hanging out in the zone, kind of the center of the zone. All right, these teams are starting to lose more of the land for this zone. We could definitely see the zone being kind of towards Insidious and BALLAS, taking out Boot Camp out of the play. Vikings with it 0 elimination now, or they're a duo team. Let's go check out the Finest. They're with 1 elimination, sitting as a team of 3 out there in that blue zone. They are taking their time trying to get into the zone, but the zone is closing and it is going to be hurting really badly here. Motu with some shots. All 3 members of San are inside a zone. Zone doesn't shift too much. Insidious still holds kind of that center of zone. Now we have a Dope across the water. Motu with some good shots on Shoot to Kill. Looks like San coming in from the south side of the zone. Alright, Vikings making their way into zone. They're definitely going for placement points here. And the Finest quickly got eliminated by Emperor. For now has 9 eliminations. Dope trying to make their way in. Alright, looks like Dope is going to be taking the long way into this. They do make it inside zone, but right between two teams. Got BALLAS up that on top of the mountain. And INSIDIOUS have gonna be laying low. Looks like DOPE Esports is gonna be passing by fairly quickly. Ooh, Weezy gets dropped. Weezy quickly turned around and went back over to INSIDIOUS. Baby Tang, last man, still stands for DOPE and is in the center of the zone. Alright, Son making it their way in with it being a team of 3, 5 eliminations. There is not a lot of cover here for these teams. We got 5 teams remaining. And not a lot of stuff for these teams to hide behind or hide in. Looks like Baby Tang has the only building that is going to be still inside a zone here momentarily. INSIDIOUS are going to have to be pushing out of their building. Emperor's coming in, eliminating 2 members of San. So San, Frankie, is going to be the last one still standing. And is very well planned. Has a little bit of that zone. Kind of has the only cover, per se, inside the zone. INSIDIOUS making their way. They have split, so if Phoenix or Clueless go down, it is going to be a hard revive. Clueless goes down to Baby Tang. That's going to leave a Phoenix. Last one still standing for INSIDIOUS. Phoenix is in slight trouble here with the zone closing in and is going to have to make a wide open run. Frankie with, oh, it gets taken out. Frankie popped up there at the wrong time. Got dropped. Alright, we're down to just 2 teams. And it's about to be over for Baby Tang. Emperors could take this win, or Baby Tang could come out on top and completely eliminate. And it does not. Nicely done there by Emperor. Emperor taking the chicken dinner for match 3. DOPE coming in 2nd. INSIDIOUS coming in 3rd. San coming in 4th. BALLAS coming in 5th. The Finest coming in 7th. Vikings taking a 7th. Shoot to Survive coming in 8th. Swifty coming in 9th. Alpha Force coming in 10th. Infinity Reapers taking 11th. Exo Assassins taking a 12th. Rich taking 13th. Maryland taking 14th. Inferno taking 15th. Nebula taking a 16th. Soul Reapers taking a 17th. Inferno taking, oh, the Forest Slayers taking 18th. Ex-Prisoners taking a 19th. And lastly, it's going to be Enigma Prodigy taking that to 20th spot. All right, guys, we're going to get you here momentarily back in the action with match 4 of tonight. Y'all hang tight. We'll get you there. All right, last match for tonight, guys. This is gonna be it. We're back here in Erangel. And Emperor, they are winners from last match, so we will be following them. Alright, we've got another one of the similar flight paths as last time. Kind of the Primorsk out in the very Pier area all the way up to Severny again. So Severny, Yasnaya, Polyana, Rozak School, Pachinki, Georgia Pool, the military base. And it looks like we're going to have some really good places here for these teams to jump down, loot up, suit up. Looks like we have about 2 teams that are going out towards the military base, and it's going to be in Affinity Reapers and SS. They're headed out to the military base. And we now have our majority of our teams starting to jump out about a quarter way through this flight path coming in. So that's going to cover Pachinki School, Rozak, and those 3 places could potentially be the hotspots for tonight for this last match. Looks like we do have maybe potentially have some teams going out to the hospital, Georgia Pool area. We may see some teams go out to Yasnaya, Polyana. We do have quite a few teams already down on ground inside Pachinki. We have ex-prisoners. We have a Nebula. We have Swifty. We have Insidious. And Team 13 is going to be Inferno, Rich, Exo Assassins. We have quite a few teams here. Alright, Exo Assassins again is going to be a duo. Can they survive here inside Pachinki by being just a duo? Swifties may swiftly take control of Exo Assassins. Inferno moving in as well. Exo Assassins are in trouble. They have quite a few teams surrounding them. Noob is hurt. 10MS is been eliminated. It is all going to be up to Noob. Noob is going to be in some serious trouble. Got Insidious up at the church inside Pachinki, so they're going to be kind of holding back a little bit. Noob is definitely in trouble. Nicely done. Does get a nice little drop and a knock. That's going to give them another good knock. Is he going to be able to get it? Finishes it off. That's 2 eliminations and it's hurting badly. Does quickly go around and is down and out. Quickly lost a whole bunch of teams there in Inferno with 4 eliminations. One of their members is down, but is gonna be revived. We do have Insidious moving down from the church into Inferno. All right, we've got a couple teams up there in Severny. There are just 2 teams left here in Pachinki, so we're going to watch these 2 teams. We're going to head right up into the Severny area. and check out those teams there. We have Vikings, we have a BALLAS, we have Maryland, we have straight out of Nepal. We have these teams here inside of Severny. Vikings with 3 eliminations have lost a member, so they're going to be moving forward with a team of 3 if they can get out of Severny alive. BALLAS with a 1 elimination and has down to a duo team. San with 1 elimination and a team of 3. Maryland started this match as being a duo. They already have their 3 eliminations as well. Maryland being a duo is putting in some work since they are outnumbered. ACT, last one still standing for BALLAS Esports. Let's head right back into Pachinki where we have fights going on. Inferno with a 6 eliminations. They have a member down. Insidious being a duo, quickly gonna have to Alright, Phoenix putting in a little bit of work. There's a DBS in hand. Are they gonna be able to... Phoenix gonna be able to get this. Salter coming in. Alright, Inferno is now quickly down to just a solo. All up to piece to be able to survive and get out of Pachinki, to be able to get those placement points. Alright, our teams up in Severny are still there. Vikings have a member down. They're going to be able to get there. Let's see if they're going to get this revive. Unknown play is down. Frankie is quickly moving, and unknown play is down and out. Frankie walked right into that and has been dropped. Motu trying to get a revive. And almost gets it. Vikings does come in and does get elimination. Alright, Maryland's kind of held back there a little bit. Just have 4 eliminations. Alright, these teams are playing out there in that blue zone, so they're going to be battling each other, plus the blue zone, as it does deteriorate their health at a little at a time. We have 3 teams still remaining inside Severny. Let's go back to Pachinki where we had our teams. And it looks like DOPE Esports has joined in to the Pochinki area. They have just one elimination right now. They do still have plenty of time. Phoenix, last one still standing for Insidious. East, the last one still standing for Inferno. Alright, Emperor coming in quickly. Looks like taking out DOPE really quickly here. Havoc is down to real. Walks right into that. Emperors now have 4 eliminations. 2 of their members are down and out. So it's going to be bringing Emperor with it as sitting as a duo team. Nebula moving quickly here. Oh! Purple gets dropped. Alright, Purple is down, but they could definitely get a revive. Emperor have been eliminated. Alright, Nebula looks like they are gonna control Pochinki just a little bit. We've got teams over here in Gatka. Let's go check out Team 18. This is gonna be Celebrity Killers with 5 eliminations. Let's get y'all back there really quickly here in that action. Alright, Slay is down. So Celebrity Killers is going to be, looks like they're just going to have one member still up. Are they going to be able to get that revive? Or at least a couple revives? Blar is in flames. Is it going to, has to get healed up here. And it gets taken out. Nervous. Looks like it'd be the last one still standing. Let's go check. Alright, Nervous is getting a revive. That's going to be keeping them at least being a duo. And they're going to go for another revive. That's going to be keeping them as a full team of 3. Alright, Nebula completely moving in on Celebrity Killers. Now Nebula with being a full squad could easily take out Alright, Panda's quickly trying to move into this building. Does get a good drop. Looks like it potentially is. Second drop is moving up the stairs with a shotgun in hand and quickly takes out Celebrity Killers. It's gonna be putting them with a 7 eliminations and still sitting as a full squad as soon as they get that revive. Shoot to survive, rotating into the zone with 4 eliminations. Alright, Infinity Reapers kind of in the center of this zone a little bit. They do have a little compound that they are holding up. This does provide a little bit of cover for them. But with them being as close as the center as they can, it's going to be a little while before some of these teams do roll into that area. Looks like we're going to have Shoot to Survive that's going to be rolling in. Jimmy gets hit. Alright, we have a Nebula coming in as now they're rolling in. And Infinity Reapers may be in trouble here. Purple is down. Lej is out. This is gonna be... Can a Panda get it? Nice grenade. Does get a little bit of hits there on a Knight. Alright, Knight quickly pushing. Ooh, Knight gets dropped. Last 2 is been taken out. Nebula with 9 eliminations. And being a duo, here comes a Shoot to Survive. Alright, we have just 4 teams remaining. Who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be a Nebula, or is it gonna be Shoot to Survive that's gonna be able to walk away from this? Alright, Starlight has to get this revive in order to maintain being a team of 2. But with grenades going off, it's gonna make it really hard to be able to get a revive. Alright, Starlight, last one still standing, gets a good hit there with a shotgun. Does quickly switch over and does not get swapped over quick enough, and it is taken out by Shoot to Survive. Alright, Shoot to Survive with 6 eliminations. We have 3 teams remain. BALLAS with being Ice-T being the last one still standing for Team 9. And Phoenix, the last one still standing for Insidious. Phoenix is got the right idea, kind of just to kind of lay low, kind of sit and wait for this zone to close in and allow these other teams to battle it out. And Zaman has swapped. Nicely done. We're now down to 2 teams. It's going to be Shoot to Survive and Insidious. This is going to be a 3v1. Alright, Phoenix is making their way into zone. Jimmy is down. Phoenix with that DBS. It's gonna be all up to Zaman. Oh, what a great grenade. That was a beautiful grenade. Phoenix taking that chicken dinner for the team. So Insidious taking that chicken dinner for match 4. Shoot to Survive coming in second. BALLAS Esports coming in 3rd. And Nebula coming in 4th. Infinity Reapers coming in 5th. Celebrity Killers taking 6th. Enigma Prodigy coming in 7th. The 4 Slayers coming in 8th. Emperors coming in 9th. Inferno coming in at 10th. Dope taking 11th. Vikings taking 12th. Maryland coming in 13th. Straight out of Nepal coming in 14th. SS coming in 15th. The Finest coming in 16th. Rich coming in 18th. Swifties For Rulers coming in 19th. Exo Assassins coming in 20th. Soul Reapers coming in 21st. And Ex-Prisoners coming in 22nd. I'm going all out with Panda from Nebula with 7 eliminations. Best Companion, Nervous with the Celebrity Killers with the 2 rescues. I was definitely putting in the work to be able to keep that team alive. And the finisher with Insidious. Phoenix with a beautiful grenade. It got 2 of the 3 dropped in that grenade. Finished it all. All right, that is it, guys, for the Rain Esports. The results will be posted in their server. Their server link is pinned to the top of the chats. So make sure you go in there if you want to see their results of who actually won tonight's $30 prize for the scrimmage. And I will see y'all guys. I will catch y'all again on another stream at another time. Y'all have a wonderful Sunday evening.